journey around Wichita continues with this keeper that stands outside of Rainbows United. Delilah Reed really put a youthful touch on this one and included pieces that can be enjoyed by the kids who benefit from the center's programs.
Rainbows United is a nonprofit that works with disabled children and also is just very community active and stuff, and we really wanted to highlight their early childhood education and development. And so I did a bunch of things that kids could go out and point at and practice on, like that's a frog and this is a banana and here's a square, so that they could use it as a teaching lesson as well as something that's like bright and happy in front of their space. There are on the headdress that's rainbows across, and then there's lots of little Easter eggs of fun things that you can find on it. And then you draw up a design and you have like a little model sketch of what you fill those little lines in to show what it'll look like on all sides. And so once you get that approved, you coordinate with the delivery driver. They bring it to you wherever you are, after confirming that it'll fit through a door in your home. Once you have that, it's already pre-primed and ready to go. It's a big fiberglass thing, so two people can carry it in. Then it's just painting. And I like to do like a base coat and then another base coat and then start just doing the design work. I know other artists like to do sketches first and fill in. But for mine, it was definitely just like put your base colors on and then just get started. It seems relatively small, it also seems big at the same time, but it's a lot of surface area to cover and some tricky spots. So they wanted to make sure that they had their community engaged and get to take a part of it so that everybody there could feel as connected to it as the artist and as the person who was coordinating with me. So we had a kind of a community event where they had selected a handful of people who are a part of Rainbows United to come out and actually put their literal handprint on it. And I put them all throughout, so some of them had to get on a ladder to do it and others got to do it really low. And they got to put their own handprint on it and sign it, and so that they could also come back every year and be like, man, that's my hand's on it, that's really cool, like I have a piece of it. And so it's like board members and some of the students who go there and faculty, I think, so.
We hope you enjoyed exploring with us today and meeting some amazing local artists. If you would like to find out where those keeper statues are at, figure out some information about the artists who did them, or find one for yourself, go to wichitachamber.org or scan the QR code here on your screen.